The woman picked up the cake and planned to throw it at her cheating ex-boyfriend, but she slipped on her feet unexpectedly and smashed the cake onto the president standing beside her. Even more absurdly, she accidentally tore his clothes off. Once the man reacted, he flew into a rage at once and shouted that he would teach her a lesson. Afraid things would get out of hand, his assistant quickly stopped him and told the woman to run. That allowed her to escape successfully. However, the scandal pushed the man onto the trending headlines. Knowing she had caused big trouble, the woman could only pretend to stay calm and comfort herself, thinking she might never see him again. But the next second, she saw the man walk into the bar where she worked. She immediately hid under a table, praying he wouldn't notice her. After the man got drunk, the woman prepared to slip away secretly, only to be pulled into his arms right away. He said that as long as she agreed to one request, she could have anything she wanted. Thinking of her father's surgery fees, the woman asked him for $500,000. The man agreed, and then they spent a pleasant night together. The woman was woken up by the alarm clock the next morning, remembering that it was her first day at the new company. She left the man behind and went straight to work, but as soon as she arrived, she ran into her longtime rival. When her rival saw the hickeys on her neck and the medicine she had bought, she immediately spread rumors that the woman had gotten the job through improper means. Furious, the woman snatched the medicine box and shoved it into the rival's mouth. A quarrel broke out between them in no time. Just at that moment, the man walked into the office. It was then that the woman realized the man was actually the CEO of this company. Having recognized her, the man immediately told her to follow him into his office. Inside the office, he asked why she had left without saying goodbye. The woman was about to explain when his assistant suddenly walked in with a bag of medicinal herbs. It turned out that the man's grandmother worried he had health issues from staying single for too long, so she made him take tonic medicine every day. After learning the reason, the woman couldn't help but chuckle. She then voluntarily offered to warm up his medicine for him. However, she used too much force and burst the bag, splashing the medicine all over his face. The man was extremely angry and immediately punished her by making her pick out every single corn kernel from his lunchbox. Once the woman had picked out all the corn kernels and told him to eat, he deliberately said he was not hungry and told her to take the lunchbox away. The woman had no choice but to walk out of the office helplessly. After closing the door, she finally couldn't help but complain about him. Unexpectedly, he suddenly opened the door and asked who she was talking about. She quickly forced a smile, lied that she was praising him, and hurried away. Watching her back, the man found her quite interesting.